got to get something. Some more fucking dishwashing. Fresh that shit. Did. Use this little shit to make the dishwater now. Another good blessed workout, man. Said I'm gonna fuck with the weights today. Starting off with the kale. I got me some more water. Another avocado. They finally got the green bell peppers in now. And I got me some bananas. I can snack on throughout the day. Yeah. About this shit. Oh yeah. First off. I don't got no soap in my shit. Starting off with the wild rice. Yo, what down, greetings. My fellow galactic brother, man, peace, love, and light, God bless. Got the key watch. You did what you on today, man, God bless. I said I was gonna talk about somebody commented on one of my videos yesterday. Talking about protein. I gotta keep explaining this shit. Protein. At some point, I'm good, Brody. Just cool and just got from the gym. Got a blessed workout in, finna get my meal in for the day. How you doing, man? I hope you doing good as well. God bless. Hope you have a good day today. You did? So far, so good. You too. You as well. But to a certain extent, I feel like people just look for any excuse because they want to keep basing everything off of protein, and they only argument or the only question they want to continuously come up with is protein. Protein. Mind you, protein, got the kale, is man-made. You do not need protein, first of all. It's amino acids. Is what you need. Amino acids, minerals, and vitamins. You did, but you can get all that from your food. You did. Amino acids is what make up proteins. Them are the building blocks of quote unquote protein. At some point, you just go watch my videos and see it for yourself, because I spoke on this multiple times. And people still want to keep tumbling with me about protein, when in reality, I'm starting to feel like people just want an excuse. Like, don't get me wrong. Everything ain't for everybody. You don't have to change your diet. You don't have to go on a plant-based diet. You don't have to do what everybody else do. What might be for me might not be for you. You did? So, if you want to continue to eat meat, all I can say is be as cautious as possible. You did? And try to eat as clean as possible. It's all about balance. I know people who eat meat that is living to 90, 100 damn years old. So at the end of the day, it's all up to God. But anything you do, you can't abuse it. So but like I said, you are liable to do whatever you want to do. Everybody don't have to go on a plant-based diet. You did, that's up to you. You are in control of your own reality, your own life, your own health. Do as you please. So I make these videos for the people that do want to make that necessary change, and to show proof that you don't need fucking meat. Not only that, meat today is not healthy. Nice to see you as well. God bless, King. Peace, love, and light, my fellow galactic brother. I'm doing good, man. How you doing today? Hope you having a blessed day as well. God bless. Peace, love, and light. And mainly for the melanated beings. You gotta understand, we are not like everybody else. You did? We can't do what everybody else do. We got put on and hooked on the diet because that's what was given to us. Through rituals, everything is put in our ways to keep us at a low vibration. There you go, to weaken us, man. Our ancestors wasn't eating meat and all that shit. And you know what I'm saying? They barely even ate. So a lot of people like to come in and say our ancestors ate meat and all that. No, the fuck they didn't. They barely even ate. That's because the world wasn't what it is today. It wasn't, the pollution wasn't fucked up. The food and all that shit wasn't tampered with. Everything they was getting was coming straight from the earth, and it had all the nutrients and everything it needed in it for them to survive, but they wasn't eating. They was going months, weeks, days without eating. You did? But since people want to keep talking about protein, then most people gotta understand, this diet is totally different from everybody. What I'm cooking, I got some wild rice, some quinoa. I'm finna boil that shit up. I got some kale. I'm finna cook this up, rinse this off. I'm gonna steam this with that, and I'm gonna just eat it. Tap in, let y'all know as I go. Yes, that is more whatever our ancestors did. They mostly was in a fasted state. They didn't need to eat. That's why they were so electric. They were so at high vibration. But you gotta understand, this diet ain't for everybody. A lot of people here is totally different. Melanated beings, we don't have animal DNA and all that, so we are not carnivores. We don't need fucking meat. I can't speak for everybody else. It's just me being honest. So everything ain't gonna be for everybody. But for the ones who coming in talking about protein, how do you get protein? Protein. Quinoa, protein. Wild rice, protein. Hemp seed, protein. Pumpkin seeds, protein. Avocado, protein. You got sweet potato. You got bananas. Of course, the real bananas. And so many other routes and avenues you can go for protein. Why you think they say plant protein is more efficient? It's better than regular protein because it's coming from a plant-based source. Also, you can do, like my man said, you can do plant-based. I haven't used this in like a year. I bought this shit to try it out, but it was cool. I just stopped taking it. But this got quinoa powder. This got this in here, powder, quinoa powder, pea protein. That's it. One thing that stopped me from taking it is natural flavor. But if you're gonna do plant-based protein, be careful with them labels. You gotta read that shit. Honey is okay, but honey can be acidic. If you're gonna do agave or a date syrup. If you're gonna do honey, don't overdo it. Yeah, agave is good. But I tried this and I'll take this over agave. Agave is good too. I was fucking that agave up. But once I tried that date syrup, that shit good as hell. But like I said, go with what you naturally like. You did. And 9 times out of 10, the alkaline diet is for melanated beings. You did. What's this one? Date syrup. I've seen other people do off alkaline diets, but I can only speak as a melanated being. We are electric. We don't need meat and all that shit. That shit weakens us. Yeah, I eat dates. Dates is good. I had to get some more. Just to snack on because I was trying to get off all that sugar and shit. But dates is alkaline. They're good too. I got some more key limes. That sugar ain't no fucking good. That shit, I'm still feeling the effects of that shit. That shit, all that mucus. This shit ain't good, man. That's why I'm learning to do more natural sugars like this here. Fuck them snacks. This here. There's other ways around it, man. That processed sugar, that shit ain't no good. That shit got me feeling like shit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit cause a lot of health issues. That shit fuck with your respiratory. That shit fuck with its mucus forming shit. That shit diabetes. That shit is the cause to a lot of fucking diseases and shit. Hell yeah. See, you already know what's going on. Mucus. That shit had you all fucked up. That shit had me feeling like shit this morning, I ain't gonna lie. But at the same time, you gotta go through that shit. That's the reality of coming off that shit. Cause once you see the difference and how that shit do your body, you be like, man, fuck that shit. That shit ain't worth it. That shit is not natural. And it gets in the way of your motherfucking, your energy. Motherfucking, just being active. All that shit. That shit how you tired, sluggish. Past 2 days in the gym, it's been a little bit rough fucking with that sugar. Them snacks and all that shit. I'm over that shit. I ain't gonna lie. But it took for me to go through that because I got a little bit carried away with that shit. Yeah, dairy, sugar, all that shit ain't no good. Hell, you got to, man. Them fucking bugs and shit on that damn kale. I gotta make sure that shit, I do not like bugs, let alone the thought of eating that shit. I know at first I wasn't cleaning them as much as until I seen that shit. So I know I ate a couple of their ass. A little extra protein. Got some olive oil. Hell yeah. We are electric, magnetic, carbon beings. You dig? That meat ain't it. That shit gets in the way of your spirituality, all that shit. I can't do vinegar, but the lime, I can't do limes neither. We're gonna do limes, do key limes. They got the seeds in it. These are from God. Everything with seeds in it, God made it. If it ain't got no seeds, it ain't from God. But that, as far as cleaning vegetables, that's a good alternative. So I just do water. I just do spring water and a key lime. Try to keep it as close to natural as possible, because you don't want to kill all the minerals and shit in it. These shits be dirty as hell. Yeah, I seen that baking soda is another good one too. Baking soda is another good one. Just gotta be careful with that shit, cause they be putting all them metals and shit in that shit. You gotta be, people be telling me like, you strict. When it come to your diet and what you putting in your temple, you gotta be strict. You gotta be strict, man. You gotta be. I eat for energy. I don't eat to, you know, hunger. Like the way I used to eat. Or to feel fulfilled. You gotta understand that food shit, that sugar and all that shit is a drug. The reason why we crave that shit the way we do. Especially that meat. But I ain't gonna lie. I said probably like once a year, I'm gonna do a cheat day. I'm gonna give me a burger or something. It's all about balance, man. But who knows? A year from now, I might be so set on this shit, especially now, by the experience I done had. This shit make me feel so good to the point where I'm not even gonna want nothing else. So that depends. That shit clean. Don't let this sit. Another salad. I got some romaine. I ain't know I had some more baby kale left. Damn, I used all my arugula. So I'm gonna just do the romaine. I might throw this out. I don't know. Yeah, it's most definitely not worth it. That's the main thought that I had. Like, you basically sacrificing yourself for that shit. And not only that, after you do it, it do not be worth it. Cause you feel like shit after. Not only that, like you said, imagine that shit. We've been doing that shit for years now, so we've been eating that shit. And it's, God even said we'll be eating our brothers and sisters. So that shit is real, man. Shit, humans ain't no telling what else motherfuckers is putting in that shit. All this processed shit. Then they got shit talking about natural flavors. We don't know what the fuck that shit is. That's why you gotta be aware. You gotta use your discernment, especially when it comes to food. You gotta use your discernment. Hell yeah. And the shit make you sick. Shit ain't worth it. This shit don't need to be rinsed off like that. So I'm gonna just, shit already decent. I already got that kale, so I'm gonna just do some romaine salad. celery in there. Well, I might just do a juice. I said I'm gonna make some juice today, so I'm gonna make the celery juice. I got some bell peppers. I got green too. I got a red onion. Chop the shit up. That's another thing. That meat and that sugar and all that shit ages you. You dig? That shit how you looking old as fuck. Got a cucumber. Stomach growling like a motherfucker. I heard of dragon fruit. I wanted to try it, but it's not natural, man. Man-made. Like I said, I can't eat nothing that ain't from God, man. You did. But I heard it's good for digestion and all that shit. And bowel movements. So one day I wanted to try it for that, but that's another thing. You just gotta do I research every damn thing. I research everything, man. I'll be on my phone for hours researching shit. What, dragon fruit? It's here. I just left the grocery store. There's some in there. And then that's another thing. Everything here's so fucked up. They didn't tamper with every damn thing. This home of the indigenous, so they gotta do that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've done my research on it, man. That's why when it comes to eating, it's simple, man. It's simple. It be the simplest things. Because even from our ancestors, they wasn't eating the way we eat today. If they did eat, they only ate like damn near once a month. Most of the time they was in a fasted state. So if they did, they kept it simple. They didn't need to go outside of certain things and try a lot of different things. They kept it simple. That's why I try to keep my diet simple. I don't mind eating the same shit every day. Because once I learned to eat for energy and vibrationals, be in a high vibrational state, I don't really have those cravings. But don't get me wrong, I have my days where I want to go get me a burger. So I'm still dealing with that. But I'm at what, day 29? So today was like the day I'm really craving this shit. Today and yesterday. Not only that, I can eat this whole fucking thing and don't feel full. Don't get tired. This shit got to be done already. Yo, Curtis, what down? Greetings. Peace, love, and light. God bless. That shit about to be done. Appreciate the likes, peace, love, and light. God bless. I was off yesterday. I got to work today. It's gonna be a good day today. That shit done. The kill. That shit clean. And I like to rinse it last time with the strainer. Make sure I rinse off everything I need to rinse off. Got the kale in there. I keep forgetting to get me a bigger pot. I need to get me a steamer so I can start steaming my shit. But this shit hot. I'm gonna just pour this on top of it and it's gonna steam it. The big bowl. You hear me? Sweet potato. chop them up like this because they cook faster. Mm-hmm. Got the salad. Add some of these peppers, red onions. Got this cucumber. Cucumbers in there, got the peppers, red onions. What else I need? I know I'm forgetting something. That's what I'm missing. Got the red cedar grapes. My shit right here. The red cedar grapes. Throw that in the salad. Wait on that shit to get done, shorty. Let's be friends. That's cool. Let's do it. We got an avocado. Yes, sir. Avocado. Throw that in here. Got the other half. They're gonna go in the salad. It's that extra protein. You did. Mix that in. For the salad, pumpkin seeds, extra protein. Hemp seed. Flaxseed. This shit lasted me a whole fucking year. That's the, that's the only thing I don't have to continuously buy. Flaxseed. Key lime. It's gonna go in the salad. And I'm gonna add my date syrup. That avocado high vibrational electric salad. Check these sweet potato. They done. Sweet potatoes get done. It's over with. Now I'm season my shit. Shit. That ain't salt. That's some sea salt. Just a little. Got some cayenne. Got some olive oil. Throw these peppers and shit in there. And got some rosemary. And I got some oregano. I should have threw one of those motherfucking cinnamon sticks in it to cook with the sweet potato. Fuck it. You did. Should get better every time. I could have to throw my clothes in the wash. Damn, them peppers smell good. That shit smells good. sir. Can't do that shit with regular food. I'm not a regular dude. Mm-mm. I'm gonna finish this up. I gotta get ready for work. Appreciate everybody popping out, rocking with me. You did. Peace, love, and life. God bless. Hope everybody have a blessed day today. All praise to the Most High. Till next time, stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. It's your boy Red. Extraterrestrial. I come in peace.